Hello, Cancer Rising. Thank you for joining me. If you're new around here, I'm Birdie Galaxy. This is the Lunatic Fringe. Thank you to everybody who has liked and subscribed so far. I really appreciate your support. In this video, we will be discussing the solar eclipse in Aries that coincides with the new moon in Aries, as well as Mercury retrograde in Taurus. So if you want to find out what that means for you, stick around. First, let's start with the solar eclipse, Cancer. Now, for you, this solar eclipse is taking place in your 10th house. So when we have a solar eclipse, we have the sun and the moon in the same part of the sky. For you, they're in your 10th house. And an eclipse is when the moon passes between the earth and the sun, and it creates a shadow. So the 10th house is associated with career, reputation, and public image. And Aries is known for energy, enthusiasm, and drive. So when this eclipse happens, this can bring a surge of energy to your career ambitions and your desire to make a mark on the world, to be known on a public stage. With the energy of Aries behind you, you have the courage and the motivation to pursue your professional goals with confidence and determination. This is a good time to step up and take on new challenges. This is a time to push yourself beyond your limits and to demonstrate these skills and these abilities that you've mastered and show them out to the world. Use this eclipse to set new career goals and to find new ways to achieve them with passion and with drive. That's Aries and Mars. That energy is all about passion and drive. So remember that this Aries energy is about taking action. It's about pursuing your dreams with determination and with passion. And this is including and most likely regarding your professional ambitions. So tap into this energy during this Aries solar eclipse to take on those new challenges and to pursue these new career goals with enthusiasm. So just know, Cancer, that you have the power to achieve your professional dreams and to make that lasting impact on the world that you really desire. Now, moving on, just a few days after this eclipse, we have Mercury, or the Magician, going retrograde in Taurus, which is your 11th house. The 11th house is associated with friendships, social groups, social communities, your community or group involvement, anything that has to do with socializing on a group level. So during this period, you might experience miscommunications or misunderstandings with friends or within your social circles or within your group organizations. Mercury retrograde is all about lack of communication, missed communications. Mercury is a trickster, so it definitely plays tricks on things. You might find yourself, because of this retrograde, the return effect of it, you might find yourself revisiting old friendships or questioning your current social circle. This is an excellent time to reassess your friendships and your community involvement and make practical plans for improving your social connections. Taurus energy is grounded and practical, so use that. Use this time, this return, this retrograde time to reflect on your social strengths and weaknesses. Identify the areas that you need to improve on and make practical plans for strengthening your social connections. This grounded, practical nature of Taurus is a great time for you to use that energy to approach these social goals with realistic practices or practical ways. So by the end of this retrograde period, in around May 15th, you should have a much deeper understanding of your social connections and have a practical plan for how to improve them. Just know, as this retrograde period comes to an end, that you have the power to strengthen your social connections and you have the power to build meaningful relationships as long as you take on a much more practical and grounded approach to that social situation. So that's all I have for you today, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. I really appreciate everybody's support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.